Michael Reynolds, Oscar English, Larry Mirahi, and John Larson are 4 young men with a number of songs to sing and an act to sell. Though they have only been in the business for 8 months, they do have much to say about themselves, as witnessed through their music and some personal, candid conversations. Michael, the first song you're doing is called Julie Coolie. Who is Julie Coolie? Is Julie Coolie your fantasy?
Yes, in a way it is. I guess it's all guys' fantasies. They see this girl that they want to get it together with, and finally, through persistency, they meet this girl. And as it turns out, the parents usually don't like the kid. You know, I guess it's reminiscent of the old days.
Sounds like Romeo and Juliet, right?
Right. The parents just do not like this guy. They think he's no good. He'll never add up to anything. And the parents are just against it. So what he does in turn is just elope.
Julie Coolie, I love to see you, Julie, Julie. Oh, when you walk the balls of Julie, who do you really think you're fooling? Julie Coolie, I love to see you blonde and curly, and your hips and them so sweaty. Oh, you'll be mine, surely, surely. Julie Coolie, I love to see you, yes I do. I'm gonna ask you rather suddenly. Marry me in the morning. Marry me in the morning. Marry me in the morning. Marry me in the morning.
By pursuing rock and roll and making a lot of money, I would come in contact with the kind of girls I want to meet. Not just for the girls, you know, for the money and the lifestyle I'd like to live. It seems that most marital problems and divorces direct from money problems.
Julie Coolie, don't be licking money early. The preacher's waiting, hurry, hurry. Or you'll be mine by 7:30. Or you'll be mine by 7:30. Or you'll be mine by 7:30. You will be mine by 7:30. I really love you, Julie Coolie. 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 I really love you, Julie Coolie.
You'll Be Here is another kind of song.
Yeah.
What's that one about?
Well, it deals about, well, from my own experiences, girls that I know and have known for a long time, since I guess junior high school, and they're in love with me. And I like them. It's nice. I'm flattered that they like me.
Right.
To grow and expand, but for what we're doing now, I feel like I'm giving it 100%. And when we go out on stage, I would really like to have the concert goers feel like they're at a party, having a good time.
Okay.
And then likewise, we will feel the same. The projection works both ways.
The Age of Isolation is written from the viewpoint of, it's a narrator, and I would be the person in the song. And he's saying that he wants to get away from everything that connects him to society, like newspapers, televisions, telephone, jobs, people. He wants to get away from that all because he's just become another number. He wants to be an individual. It's like a story between individuality, loneliness. And then at the end, when he does achieve that being away from everybody, he realizes that he really does need everything that was stripped away from him, and he wants it all back. But in the end result, you're only yourself. Like, people forget he ever existed, which is a thing that a lot of people feel that, you know, or at least I felt it before, that am I really important? If I were to disappear from the world, would people realize I had disappeared, or would the world would keep going?
Okay, what kind of answer did you come up with?
The world would keep going.
Shut the door, don't want to feel the cold. Draw the shades, block out the lights. Stop the clocks, don't want to know the time. Hidden away, I'm doing fine. I can't take another human face. I've grown too jaded. Call the office, find some more.
When I perform, many people, when they perform, they become another personality. And they become what they're truly not. When I perform, I become what I truly am.
Turn the TV off. Get away from society's number game. All alone, I want to find my mind. Locked away, I'm left with no disgrace. I'm not relating. In my circle, I can function as I may. The time we're hidden away. This is our new generation. We were born alone and we'll die that find someone in my place. I'm too frustrated. Now I'm really on my own. It's been another year. The age on my face has slowly shown. What am I doing here? Ow! A year or two.
Out of every reality, it came out of a fantasy.
Okay.
When man went to the moon, that was a fantasy and it became a reality.
Okay. What I mean, or what I would like to sort of hear from you is how you're going to make, there's so many people trying to do it.
How am I going to make the transition from fantasy to reality?
How are you going to turn it, right? How do we turn it into something other than dreams?
That's where the art comes in.
Bills in over a year. I'm too damn lazy. The age of isolation. The time we're hidden away. This is a new generation. We were born alone and we'll die.
you always keep like a little bit of mystery. You know, they're always wondering who you are, and that's what it keeps them interested.
The age of isolation. The age of isolation. The age of isolation. The age of isolation.
There is a point at which fantasy is met by reality, when whatever you are planning must either find its place on Earth or simply be put on deposit in dreamland. It is really an interesting area for speculation. Probably at the top of the list of the dreamers is the rock and roll hopeful. Watch me, like me, want me, love me. What young person doesn't spend hours in imagination wandering through instant stardom and absolute adulation? All hands. Will they make it? Good question. An even better question might be, why not?